Hi everybody, welcome back. Let's get into this Starflight playthrough. I normally recap what happened in the previous one, but we're going to skip right through and get into the game. We're going to try and follow up on one clue. We got a clue that there were ruins on the third planet of our own system. Now, we didn't get any coordinates for that location, so I kind of assumed that it maybe wasn't a clue that worked. But I've since heard that the game, when you start a new game, can randomly change the location of some things, which is why you don't get a coordinate position. So we're gonna go see if we can actually find something on the planet. So let's jump right in, and we will get into space. All right, so we're in space. Let's get out of this orbit. Third planet is over there to the left. Let's go, and let's go take a look. We'll get into orbit. We'll attempt to get into orbit. Hold on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Right. Let's just double check that I'm not going to have a problem on this. Yep, that looks great. Scan says good. Gravity's 1.6. Reasonable stuff. Moderate weather. So no immediate concerns. Now, how big is this? It seems like a lot of area to cover, right? So let's try dropping into here for now. We'll get landed, and then we're gonna do a little bit of exploring. So I'm gonna speed this up afterwards, and I'll let you know what we find. Ow! Don't do that. That's the first time I've accidentally done that, and that looked kind of painful. Yeah, nothing. Haven't found anything. Alright, that did not get us anything. Let's quickly go and look at the upgrades for the terrain vehicle. It's possible that one of those could help, because I'm not too familiar with all of them. So let's have a quick look. Terrain vehicle. So wide angle stunner helps for capturing animals, I'm sure. Mineral scanner 2 probably makes that easier, or gives you access to more resources, maybe. And then radar, I assume, is helpful for finding things. So we might just need to go and get enough money to buy that. So let's have a look at the clues again. We've got a bunch of coordinates to go check out that we can scan for colonization, which means we'll get money pretty quickly. So we can jump in and grab some of those. So let's see which might be the nearest to where we're at. Coordinate wise, looking at the map, we've got quite a few. The nearest one to us is probably the one at 163? 163 by 119. We'll go check that one out, and we'll scan it, and we'll grab a couple up that way. That doesn't seem too far, right? Still got most of the fuel that we just we started with. So let's jump into space, and we'll head forward and upspin. right? We kind of know where we're going there. Oh, look at the fuel. The fuel usage is so much better now. Oh. Who are you? Did we bump into... oh, that's the wrong one. Did we bump into Velox territory again? Yeah, it's interesting that we don't... The scan doesn't remember who they are. So let's check who it is. Oh, that's somebody else. We are Mechan 9. We were talking about robots at the last episode, so this might be the robots. Yeah, because they... Yeah, clues. Checking clues. Noah 9 expedition. Yeah, you have been delayed. We were not programmed for this contingency. Okay. What do you want to say? Scanners show your vessel is derived from Empire technology. Do you confirm? Yes. Yes, I do. Okay. Are you Group 9? That's Noah 9, right? Yes. Yep. That was from the expedition that we found last episode. Heaven awaits. Are you prepared? That was the name of the planet they were going to, so yes. They also mentioned go to Code Red. Do you serve Leighton? Who's Leighton? That wasn't the name of the captain, was it? I don't think it was. Our data banks are at your disposal. Alright, so you can tell me some things? You have any information you can share with me? Our mission was to establish the underground colony of Heaven. We were to be followed by you, Group 9, 1 year later, but you did not arrive. What do I underground? What can you tell me about other people, knowing they've been here for 1,000 years? The Ulek passed through this region moving outward over 1,000 years ago. Their last ship was seen in 3603. That's a while ago. Fortunately, they did not find Heaven. Okay. I'm supposed to be the old Empire, so maybe I shouldn't talk about that. The first wave of attacks on the Empire was by the Numlocks and Blegmac and started in 3000. The second wave, comprised of Ulek and Gazatoid, we've met those, started in 3400. Both came from Corewood. Okay. Okay. Good to know. I'll make a note of that quick. What can you tell me about the ancients? Endurium was first discovered in some ancient ruins on Sol 4 in 2100. Okay. I don't know where that is, though. Where's the Sol system? General info? What can you tell me? The Institute was a society of scientists and other intellectuals convinced of the Empire's impending destruction. Okay. Can you tell me anything else? What else you got? Now terminating communications. Alright, fair enough. That's fine, I guess. Yeah. That's fine. That's fine. 146109. Okay, we must have skirted next to that red planet. So this must be, the Mechans must be the robots then. What? I didn't go anywhere yet, but that's fine. It's you again. Alright, cool. Let's just get out of here. That's fine, I can be scanned. Ah. Chatty needed. Okay. Talk to me. We have waited long for Noah. Shall we continue to do so? No. Nope, because I'm Noah 9. Is all you know? Mr. Robot? Is it your desire that we maintain code blue? No, because they said go to code red. We must verify. The hell does that mean? How? How are you going to verify it? Do you verify code red? Yes. Are you an enemy of Noah? No. Because that was the expedition. We have waited long for you, Group 9. Yes, you have. Ha 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 ha. A databanks are at your disposal. I think we've done this already, so I don't think you're going to tell me anything else. Yeah, the the Institute discovered an increase in the instability of stars coreward. There are many references in our databanks to the encroaching dead zone. So this problem has been going on for a while then? We left Earth in 3479, sent out by the Institute with instructions for standard NOAA project procedure. Okay. Let's see what else you can tell me. As of the time of our departure, there was an 84% certainty factor that the Numlocks and Phlegmac races had been completely destroyed by the Empire. Okay, but they came and destroyed you, so you must have been wrong. We lost 4 of our ships to 1 Ulak ship in 3540. They possess powerful weapons. I have heard that. I've definitely been told to stay away from their space. So... The strange crystalline lumps of Endurium are always found in ancient ruins. Okay. Haven't found that yet. Ruins are bloody hard to find. When we left Earth for the Institute was studying Sol for anomalous radiation emissions. It certainly seems like whatever's happening to our sun has been happening for a while. Alright, fine. So we're good. No more comms. Okay, so that... Okay. So that means that that solar system is probably the one that the NOAA expedition was looking for. So we'll have to come back and check that one out. I'm trying not to miss this location. Where is it on the map again? Is it this one or is it... It's this one. That looks about right. And I believe we were told in this system... Well, planet 3, so that's clearly wrong. That's where I'm at. But the map... that's got it wrong. Map's got it wrong. We'll check the system out quick anyway. But I marked it wrong on the map. Because it should be 163 by 119, so we're slightly off. And that's okay. That is a big planet, so we don't need to scan that one. It's a gas giant. I assume the other one is a gas giant. Then, yep, so no need to go check those out. They're not going to be, we can't land on those. Alright, so moving over a little bit. It should be 163. There's the one we're supposed to be going to. 129 days to solar flare. Planet 3 of 7. That seems about right. Oh. This is someone's space. Clearly. Hit the Velox again. I don't like the Velox. They're kind of annoying. Fine. Yes, yeah, cool. It's the Velox. I bring Captain blah 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 blah. Nah, I don't care. You people are annoying. Let's do some space combat. Let's just get rid of these people. They're kind of annoying. Yep. How do I change weapons? Oh, cool. There you go. We're gonna have a fight. Come on. That's not good, but I have armor, so you know. Leave encounter. Yeah, that was kind of crazy. Lower shields. Disarm weapons. How's the ship doing? The ship is okay. That's good. Cargo. I don't know if we got anything from that encounter. I was already carrying some stuff, so Tough to know. Okay, well, they're gone because bloody Velox. Right. 1, 2, 3. That blue one is the one we're going for. Makes sense, I guess, color coding wise. The blue one's probably the life-bearing planet. Ship on its own. Who the hell is that?
Analyzing.
Shield class 5. That seems high. That ship shape looks familiar. Respond. With what? Respond with what? 77. Okay, so I'm in Velox space. Number 6 is important to Velox in the notes. 77 is not divisible by 6. So we're going to say no. 82. Is 82 divisible by 6? This is where my mathematics fails me, and I'm going to use a calculator to make sure I don't get it wrong, because I want to make sure I'm not going to die. No, not 82. 49. Definitely not divisible by 6. Same with 75. 14, no. 69, no. You got any that are? Is that it? Am I done? What a weird encounter. I'm assuming if I get it wrong, I get attacked. But I'm not sure. Alright, nitrogen, oxygen, water. That's all good stuff. Checking the... I mean, they told me it was life-bearing, so it should just trust it, right? 1.6 Gs is fine. Liquid surface, moderate. Atmosphere density, temperature, searing, and moderate. That's fine, so we can log that one. Log planet. Is there any point going down to it? I guess I will. Quickly. If it's life-bearing, maybe we can pick up some creatures. More creatures to sell. Honestly, I'm crossing my fingers that we just randomly find an artifact or a ruin or whatever on the surface, but kinda seems unlikely, right? Oh, it's got bad weather. That's not good. Could you get struck by lightning? That's not fun. Checking that map again. Map looks good. Let's keep picking up stuff. Ah, life. Pink blob things. Just starting to realize you can't go backwards. If things get too close, you're gonna have a bad time. Keep on trucking. What are these pink blob things? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, don't. That's a crack in the ground. Stop driving into it. It's not good. Doesn't help that it's dark. Couldn't quite see it. Oh, we missed it. Oh, we don't have enough space to pick it up. Okay. We haven't quite gone around the planet, but okay. Okay. Just curious more than anything else. Alright, that's one life-bearing one that we can mark off the list, even though I marked it on the map incorrectly. Not ideal. Next one, still in Velox space. It's like 149 by 133. Is that about right? Okay, we're going to go check out 179 by 195. It's a ways away, but we've got the fuel usage is so much better. We should be able to get up there pretty easily. And hopefully safely. We might be able to get a shortcut back, we'll see. So 179, 195. Oh, I already went past 179. Damn it. Okay, there's 179. I wonder if those numbers next to me are supposed to tell me there's a flux nearby. Oh, a probe. Awesome, because we get info out of these probes. That's great. Give me some more clues, please. Commencing transmission of planetary data on standard frequencies. Please stand by. Okay, so I know this time I just have to wait for it to give me info. What you got? Okay. 163119. We know about that one because we've been there. So we're good with that clue. Life bearing. Okay. Ending transmission. I was hoping you were going to give me some more. But is that it? Any more? First planet of 6. 149133. We know about that one. That's the interesting life one that I keep missing that I have notes on already. Okay. I think we're going to get the same list of planets, but we'll see what the next one is. Third planet of 5. 9442. Yeah, okay. So this is the same list we already had. We can skip ahead because it's going to give us the same planets. We already know about those. That's cool. We're heading for 179, 195. Again, I misread the coordinates and double back too early. Okay, there's 195. Now we're going this way to 170. No, other coordinate system. Up. Why is there no planet here? Because I can't read coordinates. 179 by 195. I've got to pay attention. Oh, crap. What? Well, that's a Velox ship. I'll just have a quick chat. Well, let's be nice. Let's be super nice. You are most valiant and wonderful drones of Veloxi Empire, grand lovely. We are now doing the communicating activity with inferior aliens, a trespass. I'm just gonna get out of here. You do you. I got stuff to do. Didn't think I was in your space, but I might have missed the map again. Just don't shoot me. I'm busy. Right. 179, 195. So 195. 179 is this way. I just wish I could read the friggin' map properly. Then I wouldn't get stuck like this, would I? Okay, so there's the twin systems there, and this is the next one. Now it's planet 3 of 4. That's the one on the other side. Let's skip over there and see what we've got. It's not blue. We'll see how life-bearing this one is. Must just meet the criteria because right now it looks like an ice ball. Fluorine and chlorine and water. Yeah, we're in 179 by 195. 3 of 4. Hydrosphere's war. There's no oxygen on this planet. Arctic to tropical is fine. Calm is fine. 1.3. This is number 3 of 4. But there's no way that's life-bearing. I mean, there's no oxygen. Interesting that didn't pan out. That's a gas giant. So, good there. The fourth one is going to be even worse in theory because it's left the system. Alright, so that's a clue that didn't really pan out, because that doesn't seem life-bearing unless you happen to be a fluorine or chlorine-based life form. Well, you know, you breathe that stuff. We needed oxygen, so that's no good. I got a ways to go to get back, so let's just start heading back and see if we can jump into a flux or two. We're gonna pretty much go right through Velox space to do it. What do those numbers mean? Is it trying to tell me? Oh, it's probably telling me there's a ship nearby. Is that what it is? Because it almost got to 0, and then they were like, oh look, it's a ship. Please now with the identifying, I think so. You know, I'm going to just not talk to you and see if what happens. I is called TS and our supreme commanding captain of the greatest ship Tochu. Perhaps we are communicating happiness, peaceful, and not completely obliterating inferior aliens to trespassing. Immediately you're responding, you are welcome. What if I don't respond to you? Are you going to start shooting at me? Me is naming Captain TS of... You just said that. Oh, what? Highly secret information. Alright, fine. Let's have a chat. What you got? Let's be subservient. Not trying the funny stuff, alien trespassers. Superior Veloxi, the most powerful. I don't doubt it. Please tell me about the old empire. Maybe you know where the solar system is. Doesn't mean you're going to tell me. Veloxi is extreme delightful. The old empire was wiped up. The old empire was many scoundrel activity too naughty. This is the same conversation I've had with other Veloxi. Can you tell me anything useful? We are a long time receiving old... I know about that already. Alright. That's probably not what I wanted, but let's just get out of here. Don't blow me up, but I'm just trying to get out of your space. So, give me a second. We're down to like 10.2 fuel though. Am I going to run out of fuel again? Ship is not leaving me alone, is it? Come on, we're trying to get out of this encounter. What's going on? We should have left this encounter by now. Alright, there it is. There it is. Okay. I know. I know. Is that as far as I got? Because that's not good. 152 by 168. I went way too far off the track. Oh, and then it jumped into a thing. Where the hell have I just ended up? 170 by 93? That didn't make me any closer, really, did it? We got a little bit closer. A little bit. We're trying to get to 125 by 100. I think we're going to run out of fuel. There's 100. What now? Come on, I'm trying not to run out of fuel. It's the Mechans again. Welcome, Group 9. We are Mechan 9. Okay, well, I'll have a chat then if you're already recognizing me as Group 9. We have waited long for you, Group 9. Do you have additional info? Our instructions were to patrol the area within 8 sectors of the Heaven system and repel any invaders after Heaven was established. Okay. That's new information. The Gazatoid are many tentacled aquatic creatures who live in tremendous colony ships. Yeah, we bumped into those people. They wanted to wipe us out. Not a fan. The presence here indicates the Empire has survived. At the time of our departure, the probability of this was very low. Well, didn't really survive. I'm not going to tell you that. Ruins of the ancients have been found all over space, but primarily seem to be in M-type systems. They are many hundreds of millions of years old. How do I know what an M-type system is, though? Because the map doesn't tell me. Sol is, of course, in the Pythagoras constellation. Earth did most of its mining on mineral-rich Mardan 4, also in Pythagoras. I mean, Pythagoras is probably a clue that we could look on the map for, I'm guessing. Because that would be a shape we could recognize. Okay, I'm going to terminate that. How close are we to the other system then? Maybe we want to go there. 102, 146. You know, we probably could go back the other way and go to this heaven system, right? Because we're not that far from it, in theory. But I don't see it. It's that system right there. Do we have enough? We have enough. We have maybe enough fuel to land. And then I'm gonna have to find fuel. Otherwise, I'm kinda screwed.
Analyzing.
Friendly. Let's do friendly. What do you require, Group 9? Give me some... You got any more info? I mean, fuel would be nice. I think I can... Data banks are at your disposal. I suspect you've told me everything. That's new. The Gazetoid passed through this region following the Urlek. They are dangerous enemies of the Empire. Agreed. They don't like humans. During the wars with the Flermac, many worlds of the Empire were destroyed by their Black Egg planet bombs. Okay. The Gerlach. We're being scanned. Why are you scanning me? What? Oh, shit. What? Hold on. You just... The Institute, based at 75 South by 66 East on Acteron 6. What the hell is Acteron 6? Studied the ancients intensely. There was much controversy surrounding their findings. They often worked with the Aloan. That's a race that still exists today. I don't think I've ran into them yet, though. Acteron 6. The Institute has a Starflight research station at the center of the North Pole on Mars. More clues. Okay, North Pole on Mars. So if we find the Sol system, we know that's the 4th planet. We did get told that Endurium was on Sol 4, so I suspect that might be the same clue. What else can you tell me? Anything? Can you tell me any more general info? The first NOAA mission, NOAA 1, failed because a ring device malfunction resulted in an inability to identify continuum fluxes. Don't I have a ring device? Isn't that what I have in my ship? We have found evidence of Empire ruins. Oh, crap, that's a clue. 28 North. I'll take all the clues. By 4 East. We found evidence of Empire ruins at 28 North by 4 East on one of the planets in the nearby Class G system. Cool. I have to figure out how to identify what types of star they are. I mean, I guess if I go into orbit around them, I can figure it out, right? And then I can use that as a reference on the map. We have been unable to investigate, however, because it's within Veloxi space and is guarded by a drone. Interesting. More general info. They've told me that one, so I think we've exhausted. it. We may not get any more info. We'll try one more general info, and let's see if you give me a jupe. Look at. Yes. Okay, we're good. Let's terminate. You told me everything we need to know. I'm going to try and land on Heaven without running out of fuel. We're going to see how well that works. Because I have nowhere else to go. I really hope there's fuel on this planet. Otherwise, we're screwed. What? What are you doing now? More scans. Didn't we do this already? Comms. What do you require, Group 9? For you to let me land on this thing? You got anything else? We have waited long for you. Cool. Give me, can I land? Can I get on the planet? The entire economy of the Empire is based on Endurium. When we left, the richest and strongest planet was New Scotland. The second, wow, hold on. The second planet in the upspin end of the Staff constellation. I don't know where that's going to be. Okay, let's ask some more questions about some of these. There's definitely more info in there. When we left, the Empire was divided into many factions. One of these was headed by Leighton. The Leightonites believed the Empire was evil and should die. They are enemies of Project Noah. They are our enemies. Right, so don't say that you're with Leighton, because that will get you shot. I know that now. Empire morale was broken in 3440 when the offensive headquarters on Marden II were destroyed by the Urlach. Yeah, they seem to be a race to not run into. The Institute has an underground station on Earth. That's a new piece of information. 12 north by 104 west on Earth. Okay. I'll keep asking some of these questions until we get back to the beginning. The Empire utilizes drones called nomads in their preliminary explorations. These collect life and mineral data on planets, which may prove to be suitable for colonization. We have found that. Good to run into some of those. Except we've had two that gave me the same info. The first wave of attacks on the Empire was by the Numlocks and the Flowman started in 3000. Yes, we know that. So let's do other races. Get some more info that way. The Spemen were discovered in System 82-148 in 2675. Now, I think we were looking for the Spemen homeworld in one of the other clues. So that's useful info. That might tell us where their homeworld is. They didn't want to tell us where it was. I think we have some juicy intel there. Because we have a device that makes them friendly. They were in a pre-technological state. The Empire put a lot of effort into teaching the Spemen their science and technology. Yeah, that's a good nugget of information. All groups, organizations, and governments of the Spemen are preceded by SS. This stands for the Secret Society of. We don't know why. Interesting. Yeah, the Mechans have just been sitting here gathering intel for 1,000 years. That's handy. In 2790, the Secret Society for the Spemen Superiority, the SSSS, gained power and the Spemen attacked the Empire using the technology we had taught them. Well, that's a shitty thing to do. Kind of ungrateful. In the year 3000, when the Numlocks and Phlegmac attacked the Empire, the Spemen begged for protection. Despite their declaration of war in 2790, protection was granted. Oh, I missed that period. Despite their declaration of war in 2790, protection was granted. At the end of the attack, the Spemen again turned on the Empire, so we didn't learn our lesson from the first war. It's kind of bad. Why are you terminating comms? I wanted some more intel. You got a boatload of it. It's very useful. I now potentially know where the Spemen homeworld is, and I didn't know that before, and that's going to be useful. Alright, scan this thing. Oxygen, CO2, and water. That's good. 1.5G, moderate. Density, liquid, Arctic to tropical, and calm. Almost perfect. Log that one. Now, I have to hope I'm going to find some ruins on this thing, and I have to land it and have fuel. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll take that nasty bounce. All right, we're down on Heaven. We got a lot of juicy intel from the Noah expedition. I don't have any clues from them that told me there was going to be Endurium on this planet or ruins, but we need to hopefully find some to get back to our home system because we're out of fuel, basically. So I'm going to end it there. We'll come back and check this planet out and see if we get lucky and find some fuel. We'll hopefully find some fuel, maybe some ruins. If we can get back out of here, we got a lot of clues to follow up on. So we can check those out next time. Thanks for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and save the playthrough series so you can keep up to date on what's going on, and subscribe for more general content from the channel. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.